everybody, it's Connie Stewart with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Oh, I am so excited about today's flashcard. It says, "You make me happy." We're going to be doing a great watercolor technique that is easy peasy double cheesy. I absolutely love the softness of this card, and I think you will too. Let's go ahead and get started with our You Make Me Happy flashcard for today. All right, we're going to begin as we always do in our flashcards. We're going to start with our flashcard pieces. Today I'll be using Crisp Cantaloupe and Very Vanilla as my two flashcard pieces. Now, if you haven't seen the very first video in the series, you can find that by doing a search on YouTube for Connie Stewart flashcards. You'll see the video. I'll explain how to create this little template. You keep these pieces on hand, and when you need a card and a flash, you just grab two pieces, stamp, and you are ready to go. My card base today is in Coastal Cabana. I have that cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and I have scored it at 4 1/4. So it's just going to be a basic card size. This will fit in a Stampin' Up! Medium envelope. Okay, so to begin, we're going to start with our Very Vanilla cardstock. Let me share with you the stamp set I'm going to be using today. It's called Happy Watercolor. This is in our Celebrate the Everyday catalog. This is a fantastic stamp set, but I got to tell you, when I first saw it, this one right here really turned me off. That doesn't show very well. But check it out when it's on a card. It really is fantastic and really gives a great watercolor look. So, Happy Watercolors are stamped today. And I'm going to begin with that watercolor piece that I said was hideous, and I'm going to show you how to make it pretty. I have inked that up in So Saffron ink. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp down here at the bottom and just press very lightly. Don't press very hard. We want just a really soft mark there. I'm going to come down. I'm going to press just a tiny bit harder with it. You notice I'm not re-inking in between. And one more time and pressing even a little bit harder. So you can see we kind of get this nice gradual look with the watercolor. I'm now going to come in with some Wild Wasabi ink. And I'm going to stamp the You Make Me Happy in Wild Wasabi up there at the top. And one more ink pad, and that is Baked Brown Sugar. And I'm going to use that fantastic big long set of flowers in there. I'm going to kind of come at an angle, give that a press. Now, to doll this up just a little bit, I'm going to come in with two markers, Wild Wasabi and So Saffron. And you're just going to color. You remember coloring. You used to do this in kindergarten. Well, guess what? When we stamp, we get to color some more. So you can see we're just going to color in these flowers. And then we can come in with the Wild Wasabi marker and just very lightly color in the stems of our flowers there. Okay, so we have that done. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to come in with the envelope punch board. And on this, on the top part, it has a really great corner rounder. And I'm just going to corner round that end. I'm going to come in with the Crisp Cantaloupe. This is the bottom right-hand corner. So if you'll do a nice little corner round on those. And then we're just going to adhere these together. All right, so we're now going to corner round the bottom right-hand corner of our actual Coastal Cabana card. And I'm going to come in with one more stamp from the Happy Watercolor. And I'm going to be using a VersaMark pad. I'm just going to stamp these little dots just to give it kind of a nice little border. What I love about the VersaMark is it just kind of leaves a watermark behind. It's not too dark. It's not going to, you know, really get really flashy there on our card. And I think hopefully on the video you can see that okay. So we've got that on there. We're going to come back in now with our sentiment. I've got some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this. Again, I think dimension just makes a card really pop. So I'm going to adhere that, whoops, right here in this upper left-hand corner. Nice, right? Well, I thought it still needed a little something, and I think that little something is some of the fabulous Gold Baker's twine. Now, I have about a yard of this, and I'll give you the easy method to measure a yard. Take one end, stick it on your nose, stretch this piece out as far as it'll go until it's at the end of your hand, and that's about a yard. So there you go, my little trick for today. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to come in with my scissors, just my paper snips here, and I'm going to give myself two snips like so. So let me start with this piece here, and I'm going to, let me open this up so I can get to it. I'm just going to kind of tuck that in. You notice I'm not going all the way there. we're going to come around like this, and I can now kind of line that up, and that will help me sort of see where to put 2 more little snips so that I can get those straight. Oh, you know, I could have gone and measured and all of that, but that would require me to think, and sometimes I just don't like to do that. So there we go. So let me come and kind of slide those down into those notches. That's going to help me there. Now this one I'm going to kind of bring around. It's going to come up through the side like so. So you guys see where I'm going with this? Let me tuck one of these underneath here, and then we're just going to give this a tie. And I will tell you, I kind of like to, whoops, maybe I shouldn't have tucked that under. So sorry, so sorry. Back up, back up. Yep, I thought that would give me the look that I wanted. Ah, that's where I want to do it. I want to grab it right now. I knew something didn't quite seem right there. See, what I'm going to go for is, let me give this a little tie and you'll see. Ah, see my little X? So yeah, just tuck at the right spot there. So just kind of make it happen, right? All right, so we're going to tie that in a bow. I can now come along, kind of trim my ribbon down, or my twine, I should say. I think that one looks pretty good. So you can see, kind of nice on the inside, nice on the outside. It's looking good. I'm going to do one last little thing to really kind of bring out that gold. I'm going to come in with the Dazzling Details, the iridescent. This stuff, I'm telling you, it's very affordable. In the US, it's like $2.50 a bottle, and it just goes on forever. You can see I'm just going to kind of come in here on my flowers and just squirt this stuff on. You do have to give it a little bit of drying time, but can you see what it's doing to my card, especially with that So Saffron? Oh, it just really brings out the gold that's actually in this iridescent ice. Absolutely stunning. And look at that, guys. I'm done. That is all there is to that card. I'm telling you, that's my idea of a flash card. I like it when it can be done in a hurry. Well, I hope you guys like that one and you found some inspiration in today's card. Now remember, when you go to simplysimplestamping.com, you can find all the supplies that you need to create the card that I did today. And you can also pick up flashcards to go. For those of you that really don't like to do the cutting, you just like to do the creating, well, you can order flashcards to go where I have all of your card bases and your flashcard pieces. Everything is cut, scored, envelopes. It's all there ready for you. You just bring on the stamps, the ink, maybe a little dash of ribbon or some bling, and you have got yourself a card and a flash as well. So be sure to check out Flashcards to Go. Hey guys, again, thank you so much for being a part of the flashcard series. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I hope you're having a terrific day, and I will see you back here next time. Bye-bye.